Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Fabrizio Romano here, as always, to keep you posted on the transfer market. Guys, many things to say, many stories, many details, many updates. Sesko, Højlund, Xavi Simons, Leipzig moves regarding also Liverpool. Also something on Real Madrid. Let's jump into it. And so guys, ready to enter into the details of these stories from Tuesday to Wednesday, crucial days of the week. The transfer window keep advancing, and so important to start today, guys, obviously from the Benjamin Šeško saga, because today's been an important day. It's been an important day because, as I told you in the previous video, Manchester United presented their official bid, their first official bid for Benjamin Šeško. Remember the situation 24 hours ago, let's say on Monday night, Red Bull Leipzig received the proposal from Newcastle for Benjamin Šeško. It was 80 million euros fixed, 10 million euros in add-ons. So that's the proposal from Newcastle. And then around lunchtime on Tuesday, they received the proposal from Manchester United. Proposal worth, according to my information, 75 million euros plus 10 in add-ons, so 85, 5 less than Newcastle. Well, it's important to say that after that, during the afternoon, during the evening, and during the night now, the contacts continue between all parties involved, but also between Manchester United and the agent of Benjamin Šeško. Manchester United sent their contract proposal to Sesko and his agent, and I can tell you tonight that the feeling internally at Manchester United is that Benjamin Šeško wants to go to Man United, is that Benjamin Šeško wants to play at Old Trafford, and is that Benjamin Šeško wants to wear Manchester United shirt. This is Man United feeling after the meetings they had and the discussions they had in the recent hours. Now, let's wait for the situation, because Red Bull Leipzig at the moment have still not accepted any bid as of tonight. And obviously the timing is going to be very important in this story. Newcastle can't wait forever. Manchester United also don't have intention to get this deal done at the end of the window. Newcastle still hope for Benjamin Šeško to make a final decision as soon as possible. So let's see what's going to happen. At the moment, the feeling internally at United is that they are the clear favorites, but still waiting for the player to take final position. But trust me, over the night, while around lunchtime, Man United was like, okay, we are bidding, we are setting an official bid because we feel that the player is open to making the move. Over the evening, Man United started feeling, we feel that Benjamin Šeško wants to be a Manchester United player, only a Manchester United player. And so we are about to enter into another crucial moment of this saga, with Manchester United and Newcastle waiting for the final official answer from Benjamin Šeško. Then guys, obviously this story can't go on forever, but remember the impact of this story. Because about Isak and Liverpool, we already mentioned, and Liverpool are still there, very attentive to the situation of Alexander Isak. Meanwhile, today reports also about defenders. Let me say that it was reported by the Times. I can confirm also they have an appreciation for Parma centre-back Giovanni Leoni, very talented Italian player, but at the moment no negotiations. Leoni is also in the list at Inter, Milan and Juventus in Italy. Parma still hope to keep the player making play as a regular starter for next season, so at the moment there is no bid, no negotiation, but they can confirm the appreciation from Liverpool. On Liverpool also, guys, remember also about the situation of Harvey Elliott, who remains a target for Red Bull Leipzig. He's always been a target for Leipzig this summer. The player has always been quite keen on exploring opportunities. He loves Liverpool. Harvey Elliott loves Liverpool, would love to stay, but obviously with so many players joining is not easy. And now Red Bull Leipzig are prepared to make an important proposal for Harvey Elliott, also to the player. They already spoke to the agents of the player, presented their project, and they want to bid very soon in terms of contract proposal, waiting to have direct talks with Liverpool. But Leipzig want Harvey Elliott because he could be also the perfect replacement for Xavi Simons, who is expected to leave this summer. Chelsea remain in direct talks with Red Bull Leipzig, remain in advanced conversations with Red Bull Leipzig. Xavi Simons wants to go to Chelsea, but at the moment still no breakthrough in talks. Why? Because, as I told you, calma, last week they told you is done, was not done for two reasons. The first one is that obviously Red Bull Leipzig are really focused on the Šeško deal now. That's the priority in this moment. So resolve the Šeško deal and then clarify Xavi Simons. The second, Chelsea are working on the outgoings. So I told you that several of these deals are already almost agreed, but we have to wait for official statements for Broja, for Guchuku, for Desbury Hall, and all the rest, because Chelsea are working on many outgoings. Gio to Sunderland, then Nico Jackson is leaving. It's not news if you're following the channel. Today the news was everywhere, but it's not new for you if you're following the channel. Nkunku has to leave, so Chelsea are working on the outgoings. And then this conversation on the price between the two clubs, which is something absolutely important. So that's the point. But let me say that the very clear message also now coming from Manchester United, I can tell you, is that internally they feel that Benjamin Šeško wants to join them. So we said about Sesko, we said about the impact of Sesko for Harvey Elliott as a target for Leipzig, replacing eventually Xavi Simons, who wants to go to Chelsea, waiting for the outgoings at Chelsea, and for all the rest. Also important to say that obviously Chelsea keep thinking of Alejandro Garnacho. Don't forget about also that story. Wanted to mention two more strikers. One is direct impact from the Benjamin Šeško story, because obviously if Sesko goes to Manchester United, at that point, Rasmus Højlund could leave Man United. I always told you, Hojlund is saying, obviously, that he wants to stay at Manchester United, he wants to fight for his place, but if Man United sign a top striker like Sesko, Højlund can still leave the club. Højlund was talking like that, I told you several times, because of one reason. No one from Man United told Højlund, you have to go, you have to leave. But obviously, if a top striker like Benjamin Šeško joins Manchester United, for Højlund could be time to go and leave the club. Don't forget the interest from Italy, especially from AC Milan, who are looking for a striker. At the moment, financially, is still considered too expensive. It's not the only option, because Milan are also considering a move for Dusan Vlahovic, have been considering this move for weeks, but Rasmus Højlund could be an option for them in case Man United open doors to his exit. But Højlund remains a topic to watch for this window. Man United and Leipzig discussed the possibility to include Højlund in the deal for Benjamin Šeško last week, but this is not possible. The player is not keen on the move, so that option collapsed immediately, and now Manchester United fully focused only on Šeško. And then on Real Madrid, guys, Gonzalo García, Real Madrid are preparing their new contract proposal for the player. He's staying at the club. Real Madrid want to extend his contract. They really trust this player, who was top scorer at the Club World Cup, did very well, talented striker, trusted by Xabi Alonso. And so Real Madrid preparing new deal proposal for him. Let me close this video telling you once again the big story of the night. Man United feel that Benjamin Šeško only wants to join them. So keep an eye on this one. And so guys, let me know your thoughts on all these stories. Šeško saga in the final stages, and then Højlund, Xavi Simons, Harvey Elliott, Gonzalo García, and Real Madrid. Guys, let me know your opinion here in the comments. Remember to like this video, turn on the notification bell, subscribe to the channel. See you soon.